In the top stories, sporting fraternity mourns the passing of Alonso Bridgewater and the Federation aims to reduce plastic waste. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Whatever you've been putting off, do it today with a loan of up to $20,000 from Quartz Ready Cash. No collateral needed, flexible payment terms and fast approval. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, payslip and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz Ready Cash location today or apply online at Quartz.com. Why wait? Get it done today at Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Jasmine Thomas. The entire sporting fraternity of St. Christopher and Nevis has plunged into a period of sadness with the recent passing of President of the St. Kitts Nevis Olympic Committee, Mr. Alonso Bridgewater. In a post to their Facebook page, St. Kitts and Nevis Athletics paid their respects to Mr. Bridgewater, stating, "Mr. Bridgewater has been very instrumental in the development of track and field spanning over 4 decades. He ushered our sport into the Olympic era as a force to be reckoned with. His dedication and love for the sport, and more importantly, the athletes, is one which is forever etched in the minds of the many athletes, past and present. St. Kitts Nevis Athletics is forever grateful for the contribution and service of Mr. Bridgewater." The St. Kitts and Nevis Olympic Committee recently renamed its headquarters at Taylor's Range the Alonso E. Bridgewater Olympic House. It is said that the motion was made in recognition of President Bridgewater's extensive contributions and unwavering dedication to the Olympic movement and the overall development of sports within the Federation. Mr. Bridgewater died on Wednesday, 10th April 2024.
Plastic pollution in St. Kitts and Nevis is a problem for St. Kitts and Nevis. It is not just an international problem. We're not shipping our garbage anywhere. So we had to ensure that the ban on plastic was unique to St. Kitts and Nevis and unique to the needs of our stakeholders and consumers. And oftentimes people tend to mix plastic with climate change. It's not a direct link, but what is a problem at the landfill, it's the methane that's produced from the buried garbage. That gas is, I don't even know, it's more potent than CO2 in the atmosphere. And which means it's a more problematic greenhouse gas.
That's Honorable Dr. Joyelle Clark, Minister of Environment and Climate Action, urging the grave situation of the plastic pollution in the Federation during her appearance on In Focus on Wednesday. The discussion centered on the Federation's ban on plastics that will be phased in completely by 2025. The announcement of this timeline was made in the National Assembly on March 26 this year. Daron Edmead, Director of the Department of Environment, while also a guest on In Focus, cleared the air on some misconceptions about the ban, which is really on plastic bags provided when grocery shopping.
Plastic bags. That's the only plastic bag that I'm going to refer to in the ban, because I've heard what I'm going to put my bread in, what I'm going to put my fish in, I've heard what I'm going to put my sugar in. There's a whole lot of conversation. But for the general public, the only bag is the shopping bag that we get from the supermarket. We're also looking at the styrofoam, the styrofoam food containers, straws, food utensils such as your knife, your plate, your forks, and those kind of things. And these are what we call the low-hanging fruits and the things that we find are more impactful to the environment. These are the things that you're more likely to find within the environment. Now, with those few words, you realize I said nothing about plastic bottles. Again, I've heard in all sorts of story, what are the vendors going to put the coconut water in? What they're going to put those on the street, we're going to put the fruit drinks in. Plastic bottles is not a part of the ban.
And after a decade of campaigning, Director Ed Mead says efforts are bearing fruit.
We saw, I don't know if we had foresight then, but we saw something like this coming. So we started to get persons aware of the plastic situation. So from where we started with physical planning and environment to where we are now at with the Ministry of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, for us it's a big achievement, a big accomplishment, because it means that the groundwork that we would have put in over almost 10 years ago, we are now seeing that the awareness, the campaigns that we would have really blossomed, and we are now transitioning as the government has currently stated and continuously to state, to move into a more sustainable and green economy.
Phase 1 of the ban will run for 1 year and includes the banning of imported plastic bags. Phase 2 will run from April to July 2025 and includes the banning of all single-use styrofoam and other such items. And Phase 3 will run from August to November in 2025 and will include the banning of importation and sale of single-use plastic, eating utensils and cutlery. After the break, Nivision entrepreneurs benefit from the Eastern Caribbean Green Entrepreneurship Initiative and Human Resource Management Department given all clear. Stay with us.
Get ready for April Tools Month at Hunsford's Building and Nevis Centers. We're slashing prices on tools all month long. For the entire month of April, enjoy a fantastic 25% off on all tools store-wide. From power drills to handsaws, wrench sets to tape measures, we've got everything you need to tackle your home improvement projects with ease. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to stock up on high-quality tools at unbeatable prices. Visit Hunsford's Building Center and Nevis Centers today and take advantage of April Tools Month. Transform your projects from maybe someday to done today. Hunsford's Building and Nevis Centers, your trusted partners in home improvement. Hurry in while supplies last. Offer valid for the entire month of April. See stores for details.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
We've been working to bring you our most reliable internet ever.
And today, we are very excited to offer gig speed on Flo's fiber-powered network.
The best entertainment experience in St. Kitts and Nevis.
And plans that give you everything you need.
It's a new Flo, and it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired.
And it's all inspired by you.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The owners of 2 small business entities in Nevis have benefited from the Eastern Caribbean Green Entrepreneur Initiative for them to receive interest-free loans to grow their respective green sustainable enterprises. Violet Clark of Llewellyn's Manufacturing Company and Quincy Bart of Nobility Farms were among 27 beneficiaries from a competitive pool of applicants from across 6 organizations of Eastern Caribbean states, OECS. Speaking with the Department of Information on Wednesday, Brad said he was happy to have been selected and intends to use the financing to enhance his business while maintaining his commitment to sustainable farming practices. He said he intends to utilize more efficient technologies, hence his interest in exploring hydroponics and aquaponics to further enhance water efficiency of his farms. He encouraged persons involved in climate-smart enterprises to do their research and engage with other entrepreneurs to seek out opportunities to access grants and concessionary financing. The Human Resource Management Department of the Government of St. Kitts and Nevis have been given the all-clear to reopen its doors to employees and stakeholders immediately. The Human Resource Management Department was closed just over 1 week ago to be assessed and cleaned for the presence of mold, including an efficacy test which was conducted post-cleanup. Head of the Civil Service, Thelma Richards, said that the health and well-being of the workers and citizens will remain the highest priorities for the government of St. Christopher and Nevis. Coming up in regional news, 4-year-old murdered in Trinidad and Tobago. The details.
Here are your hosts with Value Mart IGA Special.
Running April 4 to April 17.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential everyday canned vegetables just $3.99. Mulus pasta,